referee looks at his watch and his second now.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Hello, welcome back to WantMyBet TV. My name is Will.
I'm Ollie.
And I'm Tom.
We're talking La Liga.
La Liga.
And there's three of us again.
Hey.
Back at it.
The team, the
problem.
A-team is back.
The A-team,
Yeah,
dream
boy.
team. So we go through all the upcoming fixtures, pull out the stats, dish them up. This is what we would be betting on based on the stats.
And our guts.
And our guts
guts,
sometimes.
yes.
And if there's particularly good value, we say this is a red one.
Yeah, exactly.
Last week did pretty well.
Last
We
week,
did pretty well
you had a
overall.
really good shout.
Had a good shout.
Via the lid win and got
And
correct
correct
score.
score. Cheers,
I
Eric.
said Real Madrid to win and both teams to score against Espanyol, and it would be over 2.5, and all of those things came in.
And we did throw a lot of caution to your dodgy Alaves team.
Yes.
Yeah, I've
Which
just been told
ended up losing.
that.
So
Yeah.
Vallecano are like the form team in La
I
Liga.
can't remember what the stats were or what even.
Don't know,
I
but
even
watch
looked
back the
at.
video. We basically dug Will out
I'll have a
saying
look.
that's a
I'll have a
stinker.
look.
And
But
we were
yeah,
right.
we were right.
Get your comments up as we go. by
Yeah,
the way.
exactly.
We had quite a few comments saying actually that people did pretty well for
Yeah,
the tips.
the La Liga we
Good.
did pretty well last week. Okay, onto it then. Friday night's game, Huesca versus Valladolid. It's a little 8 p.m. Just realised
Huesca.
I haven't put Huesca. I haven't put a score prediction, so I've got to make it up on the spot. Okay, so this is 20th, 12 points Huesca
Not good.
versus 13th on 25 points. Huesca only won 2 games all season. Only scored 17 goals in 21 games. They're strugs.
What?
Yes.
What's that about?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Valladolid, a decent away, 6th best away record in the league. So this should have been red. They were in terrible form, but they beat Celta Vigo at the weekend. So they're not in great form. That's why that's like that.
Right.
They've won 3 of the last 4 times the teams have met. So Valladolid are the boys, I think, to edge this one. It's been under 2.5 goals scored in 7 of Valladolid's last 8 away games. So normally keep it pretty tight, and they should shade this because Huesca.
Yeah.
So under 2.5 is a safe shout, 1.64. Push the boat out a touch further, just a little smidge. Valladolid double chance is 1.66, but
Nah, you got to go for
the
Yeah.
value in this one is Valladolid win 3.25. Got the
Everything says
6th
that.
best away record, but they smashed it away at the start of the season. They've been pretty
Okay.
ropey since. So
They won their last game away as
But
well.
no,
still,
they won.
can't
They
be-
won at home
They
against
can't
Celta
be
Vigo.
in worse form than Huesca.
No, they're
So-
better than Huesca,
How
but I would
is
say
that good odds.
it's 3.25 for them to win. I would go, because I'm safe, Valladolid double chance, because it could be a draw.
Or Valladolid either half.
Or a Valladolid either half. I reckon it's going to be either 1-1 or 1-0 Valladolid. I'm going 1-0 Valladolid.
Got to go
Valladolid.
Valladolid.
Going to stack it on Valladolid win.
Yeah.
On the head.
Yeah,
Lump it
that's gotta
on.
be
Lump
red.
it on.
Is that red?
Yeah, that's
Red.
red. Sorry, that was a misprint. Should have been red.
Okay.
Got your pen.
Next
Yeah, exactly.
one. Levante versus Getafe.
Saturday.
12th versus 6th.
Okay.
Getafe lost both of their last 2 games, which were both away. They had
Okay.
3 away games in a row.
Oh.
Levante won the reverse fixture 1-0 as well. So when they're away. They've been under 2.5 goals scored in 12 of Getafe's last 14 away games.
Getafe.
So under 2.5 is the way to
Banker
go,
on that
which
one.
is 1.82.
Good odds for that,
Yeah.
considering
Good
it's Getafe.
And Levante have been drawing at both half-time and full-time in 5 of their last 6 home matches against Getafe.
They love a draw.
Love
these
a
two
draw.
teams.
So
So your tip is...
no, there's a reason. Because Getafe are in bad form,
Yeah.
and I think that Levante have their number this season.
Okay, fine.
I think it's going to be draw half-time again. I think it'll be tight, but I think
Yeah.
Levante are going to nick it. And I think the odds for that are good. So I've gone draw half-time, Levante full-time at 6.
That is good odds.
Didn't you say Levante have been drawing at half time and full time in 5 of the last 6 home matches against
Yeah.
Getafe?
Yeah, in previous seasons, but I'm saying this season I think they've got their number.
Okay.
So
So
it's
why,
going to be
why
similar,
even bother putting that stat in there?
because I'm saying it's going to be similar. But I
Similar
think this
type,
time they're
but
going
you're
to
going to
edge
say
it.
they're going to nick it. Last
Draw
minute.
half-time, Levante full-time.
Levante last minute winner.
Last 15 minutes they're going to get a winner.
Levante and
1-0.
Score, yeah.
Okay, alright.
Right, next
Keep
we
your eye on
have
that one.
Sociedad versus Athletic Bilbao.
Okay.
So 9th versus 12th, 1 point separates them.
Tweet.
Bilbao picked up massively recently.
Yeah, they were strugs. So since the little break, they've picked up.
So so same with Sociedad. So Sociedad are on a 6-game unbeaten run in all competitions, but 4 of those have been draws.
Very drawy.
Bilbao have won 3 of the last 4 in all competitions. There's also been under 2.5 goals scored in 6 of the last 7 games for Bilbao.
Okay.
So they're like grinding out results, but they're not scoring many.
Yeah. Okay. It's going to be tight.
So it's basically a super tight game.
Yeah, you got to go under 2.5.
Yeah.
I could easily see it being a draw, but I think there's value in kind of sticking with Bilbao.
I agree. Sociedad are terrible at home as well.
Yeah, so I've gone with the safe one is Bilbao double chance,
Yeah,
which is
like it.
1.6,
Like that.
and then Bilbao either half is
Like that.
2.1.
Good odds.
Love that.
And that is red.
Massive red.
Score prediction: 1-1.
1-1 over in Spain. I forgot to put a little score prediction
Oh,
on this
again,
one as
what's
well.
wrong with
Stinker.
you, boy?
Let's do it quickly. Let's do it quickly. So I've got Barcelona versus Valencia, big game,
Yeah.
5:30 kickoff.
Okay.
First, 49 points versus 7th, 29 points.
Yeah.
Barcelona have won 8 in a row in La Liga. Absolutely smashing
6
it.
clean sheets.
6 of them to 0.
Oh,
Good.
They've been winning at half-time and full-time in every single one of those games.
last week.
Yeah, same last week. So Valencia have won 3 of their last 5 away games, finally turning draws into wins.
Yeah.
So Valencia have picked up a little bit, but they've only scored 8 goals in their 10 away games. And Valencia haven't beaten Barcelona in their last 6 meetings in all competitions, says haven't. So Barcelona half-time, Barcelona full-time, which has come in 8 games in a row.
I think they're changing teams at half time.
1.79.
Bracket.
Or Barcelona to win to 0. They've won
No.
6 of the last 8
Yeah.
to 0 is 2.6.
Yes, good.
So I'm going 2-0 Barcelona.
Yeah.
I
That
fancy
looks
that,
like
one.
a 2-0 Barcelona.
2-0 Barca.
Agreed.
Like it. That even, I would say Barca to 0 is potential red.
Yeah.
Potential red. Not a red.
So then I've got Celta Vigo versus Sevilla.
Celta Vigo and a stinker.
Celta Vigo,
Oh, so smelly.
18th.
Yeah.
Sevilla 4th. Celta Vigo lost their last 5 in a row.
Yeah.
Sevilla aren't in that great a form, but obviously they're up there. They're
Yeah.
4th, but they're going through a
It's
little
got
tough
punch
patch.
in Copa del Rey.
Yeah, got
2-0
yeah,
up on
yeah.
aggregate.
So they've only actually won 4 games of the last 10, but they've
Strikes.
had quite a hard run.
Yeah, they have.
Played like Barca,
Yeah.
Real Madrid, all
Yeah.
the top teams. Under 2.5 goals in 7 of those 10. They've scored at least 2 goals in 5 of the last 6 matches against Celta Vigo. They like playing Celta Vigo.
Okay.
Celta Vigo are doing terribly this season. A Sevilla win at 2.05.
That's
Potentially red. Potentially red.
Yeah,
so
just
they're
about.
going to surely
Yeah.
win that.
Got
I've
to.
gone 2-0 Sevilla
Yeah.
as well.
Agree with that. Agree with all that.
Right, on to Sunday. We have Villarreal versus Espanyol.
Banyol.
So, on
11
the subject
and
of stinkers,
Yeah.
Espanyol are
Yeah.
having an absolute
Yeah.
stinker. They started off really well,
Yeah.
and then literally nosedive.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're
So
struck.
they've lost 9 of their last 10 matches
Oh,
and conceded at least 3 goals.
surely the
Oh.
manager's got to be looking over his shoulder if he's not already
Yeah,
been.
conceded 3 in the last, at least 3 in the last 3 matches.
Yeah, strokes.
Villarreal have failed to win their last 8 matches though.
Oh,
So this is going to be last on Spanish match of the day.
yeah.
Match of the dia.
Villarreal have drawn 9 games this season. So
Yeah.
a very drawy team.
Yeah. Very drawy.
So I do think it's going to be a tight game, but given the fact Villarreal are at home and Espanyol are can't even win to save their lives, I do think that Villarreal might just edge it.
Yeah.
It could easily be a draw,
Yeah.
but there isn't much value in it.
No, I agree. I think if one team's going to nick it, it's going to be Villarreal.
I mean, I've gone. My tip is Villarreal to win at 1.8.
Yeah,
it's
like
not,
it.
It's not good enough to be red.
No.
Score prediction 1-0.
Could be a cheeky little acca shout that though. I like that.
Yeah, I mean,
I've got Real Betis versus Atletico Madrid, 3:15.
Under
This
2.5
is
standard.
Always,
Atletico.
always. To be honest, I don't even need the Don't
go
even need
straight
the
into
stats.
that.
So it's 1.61 for under 2.5, or Atletico to win to 0
Yeah.
if you want to push the boat out. 3.55.
Big. That is big.
Basically, Atletico have got 5 clean sheets in the last 7.
Yeah.
They don't concede many goals. Basically, push the boat out, go for an Atletico win to 0, 3.55. I'm saying 1-0 Atletico. Done.
You
don't
just
need
got
any
a correct score on Atletico every game. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0,
They didn't.
1-0.
The last game
No.
didn't work out that way.
No.
Oh, one other little thing.
Last one.
Yeah.
Atletico have only lost once all season, unbeaten in 18.
Yeah,
they're
that is
winning
a
that
great
game.
shout, definitely.
3.55
Good.
for win to 0. Love it.
So the next one, extremely drawy game.
Yes.
So 10th versus 14th.
Who's the game?
Eibar v Girona.
Just got to look it up. You got to look at the table.
Yeah.
Who's 10th and 14th?
So Eibar Girona, Eibar 10th, Girona 14th.
Yeah.
Eibar have drawn 6 of the last 8.
Oh, drawy.
Girona have drawn 5 of the last 8.
Oh,
Both teams to score in 7 of those 8.
oh, he's uncovered it.
Oh.
He's
So-
uncovered it.
If you're conservative Tom, you go both teams to score
Cautious
1.85.
All about the. All
If you
about
want to go
both teams
draw,
score.
it's going to be a draw.
It's going to be both teams to score.
4 for a draw, that is red. Desmond.
4 for a draw or both teams to score.
Like it. That is a nursery rhyme for the kids.
There we go. Tell your kids.
Get one early.
Get on early. So Desmond 2-2.
Oh, good.
Right, next we have Real Madrid versus Alaves.
Alaves.
So, Real have turned a bit of a corner now.
Yeah, they've picked up.
Officially, they've kept clean sheets in 6 of their last 8 home matches.
Yeah, looking much better.
They've also scored at least 2 goals in the last 3 matches.
Yeah,
So, looking good now.
Much
Alaves,
better.
on the other hand, in a bit of a dip.
they are flying down the table.
Well, they're in 5th still.
Wow. Okay, fine.
From 4th.
From 4th, it's a big drop.
Massive drop.
No, but
It's a
they
clip.
are having
It
a
was clip.
stinker. They're having a stinker though.
Flying now, I think.
Yeah, flying down. They'll be sick before they know it.
So they've only won 2 of their last 6.
Yeah.
See, told you.
And Real have won 4 of the last 6 home matches.
Yeah.
So I do think they'll make it difficult for Real Madrid. In fact, they won the reverse leg as well.
Interesting.
That was when
When they were in form.
yeah,
Now, not so much.
and they were at home. So my tip, basically, there's 0 value in Real Madrid to win.
Always.
So my tip is draw half time.
Yeah.
Real full time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like it.
punchy.
4.5.
Yeah, you've got to try and uncover the value.
Yeah, I
in
feel like
with
there's
the big
value in it.
teams.
I don't think Real will smash them, and I think it will be a slow start.
Real Madrid to 0?
Potentially.
I know you hate that
I hate the
market.
market. I think that's more likely than Real Madrid to 0.
Oh,
The draw half times and the picking a winner full time is
Yeah.
always a good one.
always a
Good
good
value.
one. Untapped resource, that.
Yeah.
Okay, then on to Monday night. I've got Real Vallecano versus Leganes. 8 p.m. So this is tight as
Form
well.
team, isn't it?
Yes. Now you know. So it's this 17th versus 16th, both
Yeah.
on 23 points. Vallecano have won 4 of their last 5 games, drew the other one. One of the form teams in La Liga. Only the top 3 have picked up more points in the last 6
What's
games.
happened to them?
Mate, they have just like
Clicked.
yeah, just started clicking. Scored 10 goals in their last 5 games as well. Whereas Leganes, on the other hand, have only won 1 in the last 6 and only have 1 win away
Oh.
from home all season.
Yeah, good.
And scored just 8 goals in 11
Oh.
games, 1 in the last 3.
Yeah.
This one is so red.
Yeah, like it.
Vallecano win 2.3,
Good.
or if you're a little bit more conservative, Vallecano with a half. But
Hacker.
What about Vallecano to 0?
No.
nah. Vallecano,
Too much.
my score prediction is 2-0, but Vallecano win.
2-0.
Bang that in an acca. That is an absolute shout.
Yeah, I like it.
And complete red one. That would be my shout of the weekend.
Okay.
Oh,
Vallecano win on Monday
My
night.
shout of the weekend has to be the drawiest game of all time. 4 for a draw and both teams to
4
score
for a draw.
in
both teams
Eibar
to score.
Girona.
Don't worry.
my tip for the weekend is Bilbao either half. 2.1.
Quite like that as well.
Great.
I like all 3 of those.
Yeah.
Bang those
Nice.
into a little
Get-
treble.
Yeah, actually do. That'd be good.
I like that a
Good
lot.
odds there. Alright, get your comments up below. That's it. If you haven't seen the Prem, get on up there.
And shout out to Wes.
Shout out to Wes.
Hopefully we'll be getting
Will's biggest fan.
more abuse.
Will's biggest fan.
I like Wes a lot.
Absolutely hates Ollie and I, but he loves Will.
We'll do our own show, Wes.
Yeah,
we'll
not
do a
a
spin-off.
Spin-off.
Right, that's it for now. See you later.
See you later.
Now then, Huesca, the referee looks at his watch and his second now.